Rain canceled our safari park plans in Lexington, but day 2 still delivered. Natural Bridge, pink Cadillac, downtown shops, games, pizza, and a Buc-ee stop on the way home.
Morning from day 2, the first family Tesla road trip. We stopped off at Sheets here, do a quick charge. Colin's with me. We were at 46%, and now it's at about 60%. Went in to get a quick cup of coffee, and the lady was so nice in there, she just didn't even charge me. So we're already off to a good start.
With the quick charge done and the free Sheets coffee secured, we picked up the ladies back at the hotel and headed out to Natural Bridge. The rain was starting to pick up, but at this point, we were committed to making the most of the day.
So yeah, it's boring now. We're heading back to the visitor center. This thing is incredible to see up person. These shots probably don't do it justice. There's more to see here, but we're going to cut this hike a little short just because of the weather. But we're going to come back and explore more of these trails and check it out when the weather's a little bit nicer. But wow, totally worth it. And it was quite a sight to see.
After lunch, we let the Tesla take us back toward the hotel. And that's one of those little things that I've really appreciated on this trip. Just punch in the destination, hit the button, and let the car handle the nav and driving while I keep an eye on the road. Back at the hotel, there was also some cool Lexington history built right in. This Hampton Inn includes the historic Col Alto Mansion, which dates back to the 1820s and was connected to James McDowell, a former governor of Virginia. After resting up for a bit, we walked back into downtown Lexington for the evening. The girls checked out a few shops, while Colin and I found a game shop and the arcade before meeting back up for dinner at Salerno's. Salerno's ended up being a great dinner stop. Good wood-fired pizza and a really cool self-serve tap setup where you can pour and sample different beers by the ounce. After dinner, the girls stopped for ice cream and Colin and I walked back to the hotel. It wasn't the day 2 we planned, but the Model Y made it easy to roll with the changes. And Lexington still gave us a pretty great family day.
All right, it's day 3 in Lexington, and it's time to check out because we're heading home. It's been a great family trip so far in the Model Y, but now we got to pack up and hit the road. We're starting the charge today at 48%, so we're going to have to charge along the way somewhere as we head back to Northern Virginia. But we are going to make a stop at Buc-ee's. Haven't seen that place yet, so that'll be interesting. And maybe grab a bite to eat somewhere else along the way, but we're going to play it by ear. All right, we're making our first stop at Buc-ee's. On our way back to Northern Virginia, we're about 5 miles away, and we're currently at 28%. So we'll get there at about 27%, and then we're going to hit a supercharger a little north of that to charge up for the final leg home, Northern Virginia. I'm excited about this Buc-ee stop. I've heard a lot about it, and we've never been there before, so we'll see what that's like. Okay, so we survived Buc-ee's. We got a couple brisket sandwiches.
Of course we did.
And one thing I didn't realize is that there's no place to sit there. So we're tailgating and hanging out here, the back of the Model Y. So check that off the box. One more thing we've done with the Model Y, tailgate.
Oh,
All right, so we're gonna get back on the road. We got a charge at the Wawa Supercharger in about 10 miles north of here. Oh, hey, so that's a wrap from the Lexington family road trip and the Tesla Model Y. This thing performed great. We made one charging stop at the Sheets in Mount Jackson. We pulled into Sheets with about 18% battery and charged to about 40%, but we got some drinks and did a quick bathroom break. So all in all, the charging side of this trip was super easy. And that's what I really liked about this road trip. Grok helped us figure out where to go. The Tesla took over the charging and the routing, and FSD took a lot of the stress out of the drive. The tech didn't take over the trip, it just made it a lot easier for us to enjoy the family adventure. So the first family road trip in the Model Y is in the books. Great weekend, a lot of fun memories. Tesla handled it really well. And thanks for riding along, and we'll see you in the next one.